So in this video, I'm going to be looking at Paddy's collection because I'm a nosy bugger. So he's got a nice Omega Supreme. That's the Wei. No, it's not.
Wei Shang.
It is the Wei Shang one.
That's my favourite.
Who comes with the little. So I've got the Fans Toys Omega Supreme, and yeah, it's all right, but I don't like the shoulders. It's don't tell me his name. I can remember. Citizen Stack. Yeah, I love that. I'd always like a Masterpiece Magnus that would be too small in vehicle mode,
yeah,
and a bit smaller in robot mode, so we can stand with folk like Springer and that and look cool. One of my favourite figures of all time, but the X version. We'll come down. See chubbiness in the mirror. Don't know who the guy with the sword is. I do love that bulkhead. Love, love, love that bulkhead. It's just awesome.
My favourite. This collection that you're videoing now is literally just thrown in, so it all needs to come out and be reorganised, which hasn't happened yet and probably won't for a while.
But some great figures in here. Ooh. Goose, I love that goose. I really do. Spartan. He's a cool figure. I'd like him to be a smidge taller.
Yeah, he could be. He could do a bit of a bigger, wouldn't he?
Yeah, just a bit, not a lot bigger, but a bit bigger. Right, let's pop into the other room and carry on. Alright, I can't lie, I'm quite envious of this shelf. Not because of these guys, but you'll see why as we go through it. I mean, that's beautiful. I need to review him.
You do.
I've not gone to him yet. Nice little Nemesis. I still regret buying God of War here.
Well, if you want them for vehicle mode, he's the man. But not for robot. He's
And there, of course,
is the thumb breaker.
Thumb, yeah. That's the reason we've got broken nails, holes in our hands. He does look pretty cool,
He's
but
gorgeous
I'm not.
there, isn't he?
I'm not. I'm not that enamored with him still. But
I think because I'm a prime collector. I think I needed one with all the armour, and he'll be it.
oh yeah. Good old MP1 at the background there. Still a really classic figure.
Love him.
Yeah, I was messing with him just a bit ago, and it's just really fun. Some absolutely great primes in here. Look at this one here.
That MP10 was customised and painted by my good friend James Mitchell. He's an absolute gifted artist, but that's some fantastic work.
Yeah, it is that. Nice little Orion Pax. What model of Orion Pax is that?
It's Power Primes.
Oh god, he's an official one.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Did not see that coming.
He could probably do with being a smidge smaller.
I thought it was an oversized KO.
Well, maybe it is not. Maybe it is a KO. Maybe it is. I'll have to go back and check. Actually, I think it cost me 60 quid. So it must be a KO. Because the original one is a lot smaller, isn't it?
I thought it was deluxe class, I
yeah,
thought.
yeah, so he probably is a KO.
He's got himself an Optimus Shine.
There he is. There's a couple of KOs there.
I like this one.
Yeah.
I think it's got the head from the comics where he finally beat Galvatron in the UK storyline. Oh, I like that one. I'm going to have to get me one of those. Greg, if you're watching. A really nice prime.
Yeah, as long as you don't touch them.
But you can't touch
them.
him.
Fall apart.
And Challenger at the background. So that is a lovely stack of primes. So moving down, we then come to the Fans Toys X series of Dinobots, which these cause a problem. Might have to do a rematch with these guys and Giga Power because I love that grinder. Sorry, I love that sludge. I'm really torn on Grimrock. I like my Grimlock to be kind of dingy.
Yeah, they're all quite bright, but if I was just going to go for one set of fans toys dinos, I thought I'd get X while I had the chance.
Yeah, we were talking about Scoria earlier, and when he came out those years ago, he was such a great figure, and he's still a good figure. He's just aged, and that's the problem. He's aged. Technology has moved on, and then he's got the gigas down here. And which wheelie is that? Is that the X-Transports wheelie?
I think so. I honestly can't tell you off the top of my head. I'd have to check in the box.
And I love how big the Gigapower dinosaurs are.
They're massive, aren't they?
They're
Grimlock
just
is minus arms at the moment.
Sorry?
Grimlock. He's minus his arms.
Oh, mine's foot fell off.
One of them
Giga.
broke, so they need to be fixed.
Yeah, my arm fell. But yeah, this is a lovely. Let's come back to get the full sort of. That is a nice stack of primes.
More coming.
Moving over to this shelf, I've got this guy, and I love this guy, but Paddy is not sold on him.
No, I'm not. I think he's too prone to falling apart. I mean, we were just messing with him earlier, and his arm fell off.
His hand fell off.
His hand fell off, but his legs wouldn't be too far behind him.
No.
And
But I love him. I just think he's got a presence.
he has, as long as you don't move the blocker.
But yeah, a delicate presence.
Yeah.
And the 3As are.
He's fabulous. I love him. Awesome.
Alan!
Alan!
And then, some of my personal favourites, some Planet X with. I don't have that one.
He's MMC though. He was just chucked in there.
What's that?
Before we put the camera.
I was just saying it's Planet X. He
Yeah.
wasn't there earlier. No, I'm phone.
he needs to be moved. He's just in there. He's on holiday.
I love the fact that you've got Starscream. You don't have Thundercracker or Skywarp, but you've got a green one.
Yeah, I do want the other guys, but
The Ratchet, and I love the Ratchet and the Ironhide. Is it Verhovis? Verhovis is like someone. I stole the joke when someone says, "I'm a Verhovis witness now." It tickles me.
I'm not mad on that Perceptor in the corner, but I got him because I don't have a Perceptor.
I got him, but it's the amount of weapons he
Yeah.
comes with. He's got a freak, because obviously he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, including 2 cannons. But that's not all of his weapons. He's about 10 of the damn things. There's a nice little swoop. Red and black Grimlock. Everyday standard Grimlock. I love that
He's a
Grimlock.
metallic one.
Metallic one.
Yeah.
Fancy pants. And a Paddy special. And then we have, they're the bad cube Insecticons. And an MMC Megatron.
Yeah, one of my favourite toys, MMC Megatron. I really want a second for vehicle mode, but he left away. There's Big Andy.
Big Andy.
Superstar.
We got some really nice looking Sharkticons down
nice.
here.
Got those off James Downer.
And some Stunticons back to the Sharkticons. Step back so we can have a. Ooh! Alright, we'll have to shift round to the big boy. Alright, we have a Skylynx up top. Shockingly a Springer. Good old proper MP Bumblebee. Isn't Blue in the other room?
He's got there's 2 of them.
2 of them. Be nice to have money. Well, I want that wheeljack. I've got standard wheeljack, but that wheeljack just looks so much better, which is annoying. Hound. I like this Hound. I'm frightened to touch him, but I like him.
Yeah, he's one of those. Now that he's transformed, I'll never transform him back.
Well, I don't know if this video is going to go up before or after the Braun debacle we just went through. We have some Seekers. I do like that purple.
That's another
Custom jobby
from James.
And then we have some classic Decepticons, Starscream, Soundwave, Megatron with Laserbeak, Fans Toys, War for Cybertron Siege Barricade.
Yeah, for some reason, again chucked in.
And then we get some really awesome figures in here. I do like these Combaticons.
Yeah, see, again, I don't know when this video is going to go up before or after the others, but we spoke about the Combaticon set, and I love that set.
Yeah, it's a really good set.
I really do.
But again, it's age, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like, because when the Unique Toys Combaticons came out, they were the Mutt's nuts.
Yeah.
But the MMC, with a bit of now further engineering experience, it's better, it's just progress.
Yeah, I think the MMC ones are the best set,
Mm.
no question.
We have DX9's Astra Train, who I'm not a fan of.
No, me neither.
I do like the DX9 Blitzwing,
See,
because
I love him, and people don't seem to give him any love. I think he's fantastic.
yeah,
The
he looks
Astra
like
Train, yeah, he's
the Astra Train's sketchy, but Blitzwing here looks like he could kick the tar out of you.
yeah, he does. Looks like it's a good job he's behind the glass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love these guys as well. That Rumble, I've got the Rumble, he's awesome, and I've got the Ravage. I think I'm not sure about the Laser. It's funny, I like the Ravage and the Rumble, but I prefer classic Laserbeak.
Yeah.
And I don't know why, because that's just not a logical thought process, but
No, it's probably to do with the size. The guys can get away with being that size, but there's been probably not.
and there's somebody tucked away back there behind Cyclonus, but behind Cyclonus, Galvatron's, I say, still the best Scourge available, so the only Scourge available, but still the best.
Still the best.
Still the best, it
Yeah.
still counts. I really like this Beachcomber.
Yeah, he's really nice.
He's really nice, but the good news is because Fans Toys are doing one, probably be able to start seeing them for cheap soon, like good old Tesla. Skids, one of my favourite named figures. You got Paddy's got Skids.
Funny. I'm laughing. All of these need to be.
Hot Rodimus.
They need to be repositioned and everything. We were going to do that this weekend, but it hasn't happened because
No.
we've had DF Nation Gate. But next time. Next time.
So I'm lingering on that Trailbreaker because I literally only just got the other one, but I'm gonna have to get him. Greg!
Yeah.
Tickle in my throat again. Prowl. Now, tell us a bit about this Grimlock.
Right. This is a custom from James again, and he is probably my favourite piece in the entire collection. I was just talking to James, and he showed me his Instagram page, and I saw a green Grimlock, and I went, "Oh my god, that's amazing!" And James offered. Not only did he paint it for me, he actually sourced the toy as well because it's an oversized knockoff.
Yeah.
And you pick it up there, you'll just see the detail that he's done. It really is. It's amazing.
Yeah, I think it's fantastic. Oh, he's taken a G1, and I've forgotten what that cartoon's called again.
And look at the dots. The dots of silver.
There, yeah.
And here you go, look. Look
Oh
at
my
that.
goodness. Look at that.
Painstaking work.
It's spectacular.
That's artistry, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's an
Yeah.
absolutely beautiful piece there.
And the blue eyes. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
James, if you're watching, mate, you're gifted, and thank you so much. He is my pride of place here. Here he is, and he's green, of course, which is a bonus. Not just the balls.
what you can't see in the video is he feels.
Yeah,
He's got a really nice feel to him.
yeah, he's incredible. He really is.
Not Laserbeak, the other one. Buzzsaw. Zeta Superion. I love this Superion. I've got him at home. I was saying I've got him, but I've never actually Superioned him up. but he's so good.
He is, and he's so stable compared to Bruticus. He's so
Look at
stable.
it, progression. It was like they learned.
Yeah.
And I love it when companies learn.
But he is so stable.
Obviously, you display him with the wings left
Yeah.
on. Have you been tempted to take them off? Because I think I would take them off.
I have been. Yeah, I have been. I think when the move around happens, where everyone gets positioned, he's going to stay top shelf, but his wings might come off.
Yeah, he's not going to fit in one of the shots.
That's not true. Yeah.
Couple of Seekers. Now we've got MP44, who I'm still yet to actually touch. I've been sort of circling him for nearly 24 hours now. That's quite a shiny blaster.
Yeah, that's the metallic blaster. Which again, I think he's beautiful, but it'd be difficult to transform him because I've transformed normal blaster, and it's hard to not scratch him with the metallic paint. But he's nice.
Bad Cube sideswipe. I really like that sideswipe because
Nice.
I was saying the other day that I still love my Masterpiece cars, but they are aging. It's like this monstrosity over B. Yeah, from there.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Dun, 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 dun. Look at it. No, he feels like a cheap. I picked him up earlier, and he does feel like a cheap child's toy. Random plastic guy on his knees.
I don't even know who he's from. He's a target blaster from
Yeah,
one of them. I can't remember. Might be. No, I can't remember last time.
I think is he from might be from Scourge or one of the Cyclonuses, I think.
Yeah, maybe.
Possibly. Can't remember. So another ones we were talking about the other day, the reflectors there.
Yeah.
And I've got the Fans Toys ones in the grey, but I think the white ones, even though inaccurate, look nicer.
Yeah, I love those guys.
They have a nicer look to them than the drab grey.
They don't feel as good as the Fans Toys, obviously.
No, but I just think they look nicer. Oh, G2.
Yeah, he's managed to sneak his way into the G1 robots because I prefer his colour.
Shouldn't he have an evil goatee? Or is it the other one that's got the evil goatee, the shattered glass one?
I don't know.
I can't, that's just that's
He
a
might
net.
in his box. He might have an extra face.
I thought he had an evil goatee, but I could be wrong. Lupus, I sold my Lupus to Ben's Collectibles because he didn't do it for me.
That's Lupus, not Ben.
Yeah, Ben does it. When Ben helps me transform a lot of figures, Lupus didn't do it for me.
Hi Ben.
There's a nice Quake Wave.
I really like the MP shockwave though.
It's nice. You'll probably be able to get one at TFN.
Yeah, look at the look.
Now we've got tickets. Whoop, whoop. That is a lovely, lovely Cyclonus.
Yeah, but if you turn them upside down, you see a lot of paint chipping underneath, which I wasn't told when I purchased them.
People suck, but it's a lovely ship.
But it is, yeah.
Oh. So I'm going to have to do all this bottom now because then we've hit
Yeah.
some of my favourite ones. Transformers Prime.
But these are all purchased on your say-so. Every single one of them.
Alright, well,
With the exception of
I was about to say, I'm going to dispute that in just a moment. But I'll do this bottom whilst I'm sat on the floor. Some Viacons. Oh god, you got Soundwave.
Yeah.
Son of a... I am missing Soundwave. How did you find the Soundwave?
Somebody pointed me in the Soundwave direction. Someone was selling one.
Does it pay?
Price as well.
It pays to be nice to people. So I'm just grumpy and not very approachable. And you're very nice. And people tell you where to get them. I quite like that Shockwave. Is that a Prime Shockwave?
I don't know. I got them from China, and I think he might be missing a hand or something. Something's not right with him. So I don't know if I'm honest.
And
He's
he's
a
got
stand-in until we can get something better.
yeah, Dark Energon Starscream. That's the KO Prime.
Oh, I love that.
Pink RC. Blue RC. So I said he's got to replace that Bumblebee.
Yeah, he came with a pink RC.
That Wheeljack is an amazing figure.
The leg transformation on that guy.
Do you know what's funny? Is that he's got like no gaps and things like that. And Earthrise, I saw a video for Earthrise, so the most recent Wheeljack, and I still think that one, that 10-year-old figure, is better.
It's better. The Wheeljack Earthrise looks really nice in vehicle mode. But I don't think I need one just for a vehicle for siege.
No. Come on, we've got a few cheeky KOs. That's the Plus Prowl. That is Blue Lobster, awesome name.
Yeah, awesome name.
Blue Lobster Frank.
Awesome name, terrible figure.
It is a lump of not very posable plastic. Oh gosh, I'm going to try and get up with one hand. Too old and fat for this. Here are some incorrectly coloured Predacons, but still look pretty kick-ass.
They're the MMC boys.
They are a nice looking group.
As a child, I always felt that the Predacons should have been dark colours.
What was it you said yesterday? Circus?
Yeah, they looked like clowns in a circus.
Yeah.
I loved the characters, but I just didn't like the colours. I just felt it didn't match them.
But again, I don't know, the colours worked for them in the comics because they were savages.
Yeah.
And we got some more of Paddy's girls. I recognise that Death's Head.
Yeah, I wonder where I got that from.
I'm just waiting for like a proper Death's Head. Just not 3A. Just, MMC. I just want a non-transforming, highly articulated Death's Head with all the trimmings, like all of his accessories, the works. It's about time. I've been waiting years. And then we'll go to the I'm Not Bluck Skywarp.
Hands off you.
But oh, what's that over there?
Oh no! Yoink!
So, you seem to be missing one.
Oh, man.
And that's, I've forgotten, it's Double Evil.
Double
I
Evil.
do remember his name.
Yeah.
Double Evil with a dirty great spaceship on his arm.
Yeah.
But I like the spring out. I was messing with this earlier. I don't know why, that bit of him works for me. And I quite like his murder cannon. And I really like the Junkion. Because these things are like bloody...
Right, we're back. Simon seems to have lost the run of himself, or at least he's videoed so much this weekend.
I've filled my phone with video, it's chocker.
Okay.
Oops.
Here we go. There's some more.
So I was going to say, I really like this Junkion. I think this Junkion is awesome. I can't remember who that is.
Which one? This?
The angry...
That's
whatever.
6-shot.
6-shot?
Yeah.
I knew his name yesterday. I really like the Siege.
I'm not overly mad on him.
Well, the problem is, I know why. If you hadn't got Fans Toys Phoenix, you would think this was the dog's bollocks.
Yeah.
But because you have Fans Toys Phoenix, it's only okay. For Hasbro, I think this is blinding.
Yeah, I suppose you've got a
For a
point there.
Hasbro figure.
Are you going to have to put out the word B that you've just said? He's going to have to be a boop.
What did I say?
Said the dogs.
Oh no, bollocks is alright.
Oh, that's fine. All right,
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
It's the 7 naughty words we don't do on the channel. The
Right.
occasional shit and bollocks is okay.
Okay. There's.
I talk shit all the time, so
Well, that's
we
true.
need to come to this shelf, so.
Where?
Well, we haven't got your custom...
Oh yes.
The arse.
James is at it again. This is the first custom that James did for me, and it is a Seeker in Arsenal colours. Because if you haven't noticed already, there we go. Come on, you can do it. There we go. I'm an Arsenal fan, and James is an Arsenal fan.
And I call that figure the arse.
We have to have comments, guys. What are we going to call him? Nothing rude, please. Thank you.
You know the word the arse is going to pop up on the bottom of the screen, right?
All right.
And you guys, DX9, I want you to slightly retool and repaint Carrie there, because he is by far he is the superior Rodimus. But I would like a just slightly retooled one to be G1 accurate, please. It's not much to ask for. More lady. I like Eva. Obviously, I'm attracted to nutty ladies, so I like.
This is
badass.
true. He is.
badassy, does it?
Yeah, she's gorgeous. Got her in America and cost me ridiculous amounts of money. There's Yellow Sideswipe, who I love. Gorgeous. Tiger Tracks, how do you call them?
Tiger Tracks,
That's
that's
it,
it.
yeah. Some of the girls in the background. Here we go. I think those two girls I got from my roommate, James, from TFN last year, who's going to be rooming again. James.
Painter James.
No,
Different
other
James.
James. Sorry, no.
Too many Jameses, too many
Jameses,
Simons.
too many Simons. Last week there was too many Connors. It's just, yeah.
I know somebody that got the I didn't think anybody bought the Diaclone painted Ultra Magnus. But here we are.
Ta-da! And he's the KFC version.
Oh my god.
This one here.
Is that custom painted as well?
Yes, it's another one from James. This one, I saw on James's website, and he said he didn't have any done. So I went on eBay, and there was a guy selling it, and I got him for a ridiculously good price. His loss, my gain. That one is DX9. I think that's DX9 Mirage.
Yeah, because the one over there was the...
And for no reason whatsoever, there's a
bulldog.
random bulldog in there. Again, you're going to have to go somewhere, but I don't know where I'm going to put him.
You're going to need a randoms.
He could end up with 3A boys. Right, down here. Where are we going?
Yeah, just go down then.
Okay. Some random figures. MMC. Loads of Rodamai. I love those molds. Got S.
That guy.
I said it right.
This guy here, I'm going to... don't wiggle. That guy here, is that the flame guy from the bad guy from the comics? No, he's good.
Right, I think I'm running out of space too, so let's just run through these guys. He's nice.
Yeah, that's a nice Star Saber.
Megatron. And more Rodamai and Prowl.
I like that Prowl.
Yeah, I like him.
And then, strangely back to some...
yes.
Sucks, doesn't it, going down to the knees?
Yeah, it just makes me think when I'm going through this how much rearranging I've got to do. But we are where we are, yeah.
I love that hoist, and I love the Retgar.
Retgar needs a little bit of space, I think. He's hiding away there.
And again, Retgar, the Junkions, they're so difficult. I've not been able to find one for so long.
I think that's it. I think we're done.
Yeah, well, if we pull back so you can have a nice view of the whole lot. But yes, beautiful collection, Paddy. I'm quite envious.
Well, I think I'm actually going to get most of them in there. Also got you in there, but...
I don't want that.
There he is.
Trying to say what a beautiful collection is.
Okay, so... also, some washing. Hey, normal
I'll
people.
try and edit out your pants. But I think
Right,
that wraps
okay.
up Paddy's collection.
It does. Right, okay, so that's us. You will have seen enough now, so we're going to turn it off.
And we're out of space.
And we're out of space. Bye-bye!
Fingers on plastic.